There are names that are used as weapons, and perhaps no name has been used more unjustly to shame black men and women than Uncle Tom. But to understand the lie, you must first learn the truth about the man. His name was Josiah Henson, and his family was a testament to the power of character in the face of absolute darkness. Born into the brutality of slavery in Maryland, Henson was a man of his word, so much so that his master once trusted him to lead his fellow slaves from Maryland to a new plantation in Kentucky, and he did it faithfully. But when Henson finally earned the money to purchase his own freedom, his master, seeing his value, cruelly tripled the price, trapping him in the lie. Josiah knew there was only one way left. He went to his wife and begged her to escape with him, to risk the whips, the dogs, and even death for a chance at a real life. She was rightfully terrified for herself and for their children, but he convinced her that a life in bondage was no life at all. And after he convinced her, with their small children on his back, no food, he began to walk the long walk, the walk to freedom, escaping to Canada. But freedom was not his final destination, it was his beginning. He became a founder, purchasing 200 acres of land to establish the Dawn settlement in Ontario, Canada, a self-sufficient town and a school built for other escaped slaves. He was an entrepreneur, building a sawmill and exporting lumber to England and the United States. He was a patriot, serving as a captain in the Canadian militia to defend his new home. He was a conductor on the Underground Railroad, leading over 118 people out of bondage, and he was an international abolitionist whose autobiography made him so famous that he was granted a personal audience with Queen Victoria herself. To this day, Josiah Henson is celebrated as a national hero in Canada. His home is now a historic site. So, how did the name of this hero become an insult? Well, after his life inspired the book Uncle Tom's Cabin, his image was stolen. It was twisted in traveling minstrel shows, often performed by white actors in blackface. They took his quiet faith and called it subservience. They took his profound dignity and called it weakness. They did this to diminish the powerful image of a resilient, self-made black man. And